So you will need your blocks. You will need a cushion or blanket. If you have tennis ball, you will use them. And we're also going to use a strap. And so what I want you to do today is this. There are 3 rules for yin practice. It seems like easy, but it's the hardest thing to do. Because we always in a survival mode, in a fight or flight mode. That means we push, we squeeze, we hold, we force, and we don't breathe properly. You cannot do that in yin. So what we have to do is, first most important part is to relax. Not to force, not to push, not to squeeze, none of that stuff. The second rule is not to contract the muscles. The muscles should be soft, relaxed. This is the only way we can relax the fascia, warm it up, so we can go deeper into the joints and relax the joints and soften the ligaments. The third one is to breathe, real breathe and relax. So think of it like this. When you go to sleep, you don't tense, you don't contract, and you're not forcing. You just surrender, right? Because you want to rest. You want to bring that parasympathetic nervous system, which is the opposite of fight or flight. And that is the system we need to use for yin. And so it's going to be challenging because sometimes some movements are similar to all the other practices. And you might find yourself forcing, pushing. The minute you do that, just breathe and relax. Okay? All right. So let's start by lying down in our mat. And you love that part. I'm sure you can hear me well. If anytime you can't hear me, please let me know. Okay, so let's come down on our back. It feels always good to relax. So let's just feel the body. Feel the body, how nice, long it feels on your mat, right? So let's take your arm over your head and give it a nice stretch. Point the toe, point the arms over the head, stretch, stretch, stretch. Morning stretch and relax. Feels good. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, stretch deeply. And relax. Feels good. 1 more. Inhale, stretch. And relax. Remember the rules. Bend the knee, and we're going to just, without any force, just move the knee side to side, lifting the feet up. Knees probably align with the hip. And think in your mind, am I forcing? Am I doing anything here? So you should not really feel anything, effortless. Just move the knee side to side. This is a great way of massaging your hip, but in a very relaxed way. Now, try not to think how low you're going to go or how far. Just enjoy this moment. Very good. Let's just do a few more here. Today poses, we're going to first start with a little movement so we can, through our practice, we're going to add some movement. And then the other half would be just basically holding the poses for 2-3 minutes. So to give you an idea of what we're going to do today. Nice side to side. I love my yin classes. Really keep me and leave me in a way that totally relax, like I just came out of the spa. Come back, center. And this time we're going to make a heart shape with our legs. So we're going to take the knees slightly open, like maybe you hip width, and then take them all the way to the front, like you're making a heart shape. Bring the legs together, and then slightly open, and then point to the front. It doesn't have to be big heart, just enough for you to just feel it beautiful, warming up your hip joints. Maybe you feel the knees a little bit, maybe your lower back, but it's all smooth and slow. Okay, we're doing 2 more here. Just a nice heart here, just saying good morning to the body. And one more. As you go into the front, you're going to reverse that heart. So you're going to come all the way up and reversing. A nice heart shape. It really works beautifully in your legs and hip. And three more. Just relaxing, no tension at all. And maybe smile in your face, feel good. Two more. You're here, you're amazing. Trying to take care of yourself. Last one here. Beautiful. Let's drop the feet down, right down to the edge of your mat. Very good. Come with arm, shoulder, relax any way you like. So we're going to do windshield wipers. Again, no force at all. Maybe you want to close your eyes. Just see how nicely your legs are moving. Side to side, no force at all. Again, remember you breathe. That's the big rolls here. And just feeling how nice it feels just doing nothing, you know. And that's where we want to get into that parasystematic nervous system, the nice relaxing system, which we don't quite do. You know? We always worry, we're always tense, and we always expect so much from your physical body. Just let the body relax. And it's amazing, even just breathing through the body intentionally, you're bringing so much relief, like you're paying attention to the body. It's just two more side to side. One more. Now we just bring the leg in butterfly and just feet together, knees apart. Just rest for a few moments and see if you feel any more relaxed than you first started. No expectation at all. And if you still feel like, oh, I need more, then we'll do more. So now, I hope you have your tennis ball. You're going to take one block, and we're going to take the two tennis balls. The two tennis balls will go right under the hip comfortably away from your spine. The block, the border of the block will go the border of your skull at the back of your head, or maybe lower. So first, let's put the balls, because that the part needs a little bit of adjustment. Make sure your glutes are relaxed, they're soft, they're long, nothing contracting. And then we take the block, the edge of the block, and we find the lower part of the skull. You can tell that block, diagonal, and you can always hold on the block if you find that's not stable. In my case, it's actually sitting nicely, but you can always hold with your hands, no problems. And now you can hold and just move your head side to side to find that juicy part that feels a little bit tension there. You know, you have lots of trigger points, meridians here that control your bladder, your uterus. There's so many here. Just try to see if you can, you know, move the head side to side to find a spot that suits you and feels comfortable for you. Once you find that spot, no more movement. And we're going to hold that block there. If the block is staying, remove your hand to relax your hands and rest. So we're going to hold this for 2 minutes. Try to completely relax, like you want to go to sleep, but you're alert, you're conscious. And this is the best part of healing, is to relax, but to be conscious. So try to just breathe. Maybe you want to take your breath and mind to the back of your head. See how that head is feeling. Breathing through your, whatever you feel. Stay with that breath. We hold so much tension at the back of the head, the neck. Just a few more breaths holding here. Keep your mind with your body, sending your vibration, your energy, your breath, your prana to wherever you're feeling, inside and out. Try to surrender to what your body is telling you. Make sure you're relaxing your jaw, your tongue, and have your breath as a mantra to keep you in this moment. Beautiful. 2.5 minutes. You can take the block now and let the head drop. Relax for a moment. Just feel the lightness at the back of your head. Feel the blood flowing. Perhaps more relaxed. Take your head side to side. And stay really relaxed here. And if you have a cushion you want to place under your head, or you want to place the block under your head, that's perfectly all right. We're going to work on our hip and legs and leave the neck and shoulder to relax even more. Inhale, right leg up. Again, very slow. Circle to the right side, half moon, all the way to the front. Inhale, straight line. Exhale, half moon to the right side. I want you to really relax here. Like effortless, do this. And if you have the balls where your hip is, you can still feel how deep you're working. We're going to break that fascia so we can actually warm it up, so you can send some more blood. If there's any tightness there, we'll just make it a little softer. 4 more this way for the right leg. Very smooth, very slow. No effort at all. Almost like you're dancing with your body. 2 more. The last one is you're coming the legs in front, you're going to reverse. So you do half moon all the way to the top of head, and then straight down passively. Half moon, right, all the way on top, reversing, and straight down. Feel how deep the ball is going into the hip socket, and try to soften that glutes. 4 more. Smooth, slow, beautiful. 3. Keep your hips square. 2. You probably start feeling it in your hip. And last one. Drop the right leg down, let it relax. Let it rest. You will notice the toes is dropping more to the right side. Completely relax. And if you notice the right shoulder, arms is dropping down, it's how the body is connected. Paying attention inward and feel how your body is responding. Let's prepare the left leg. Inhale, a straight line. Exhale, half moon. Now, when I say half moon, it's really small, very small. If you're feeling popping sound, you should make it smaller. That means you're tight there. And we don't want to force. Remember, effortless. Very slow, 3 more. 2. The last one is the leg comes in front softly. You do reverse. You take it all the way to the top of head and a straight line coming to the front. Massaging the entire left side hip. In very soft, slow way. No force at all. We force the body all day. And perhaps at night too, when we're angry, we can't sleep. Let be this your therapy here. 2 more, relaxing the heart, the mind. Last one. And as you bring the left leg down, let it rest, no expectation. Feel both toes dropping slightly to the side. And feel your shoulders kind of relaxing with the blood flowing. Moving into the right leg, we're going to bend the knee 90 degrees. Make sure you're comfortable, and we're going to move the leg, the knee facing the ceiling, side to side, to the right, to the left, with the knee bended. We're going cross the hip now. Nicely, slowly. If you have the balls, you can feel the effect on both sides of your hip. 2 more here, side to side. Really soft, no tension at all. 1 more. Beautiful. Circling with the right knee to the ceiling. Small circles, the size of dinner plate. Focusing on one spot on that right glute if the ball is going deep. And trying to relax here. And we're going to reverse that circle. Again, small, really, nothing fancy. Make sure your toes, your leg is relaxed. 3 more circles this way. 2, 1. Straight the right leg up to relax. Point and flex. Let the blood flow even more. Circle the toes to the ceiling. And opposite direction circling. Drop the right leg down, let it rest completely. This time feel the toes dropping even more to the right side. And feel the entire right side of your body kind of become softer. Prepare the left knee, bend the left knee. Make sure you're comfortable. A small movement side to side, shin facing the ceiling, toes relaxed, side to side, going across. And really be happy that you're traveling inward Tower your left side hip, and you can feel if there's any tension, and you almost like saying to your body, I'm going to help you to get rid of that tension. I'm going to make you relax. I'm going to make you feel good. Connect your mind and breath with the part of your body that is screaming at you and needs some attention. And you will notice in a few breaths that part is not screaming anymore. It's just like that baby. Spend time, become content, become happy, and the opposite is true. A few more here. 2. Last one. Beautiful. Circling the knee, the size of dinner plate, maybe smaller. Focusing on one spot in that left side hip. Anytime you hear popping sound, just make your circle smaller. Reverse. Small, tiny movement. 2 more breaths. And the last one. Take the leg all the way up to relax. Point and flex. Circling the toes to the ceiling. Opposite circle. And take that left leg down slowly. Let it go. Relax. Notice how the toes dropping to the side. Legs feel light. And the upper body starts relaxing even more. Last one for the hip. Bend the knees, 90. Lift your feet up. Both knees going right and left. Adding pressure to both sides. A little more tension. More blood going there. Just gonna do a few more here, not too much. And the last one. Beautiful. Take the balls from under your hip. Put them to the side. Put your hands on your shin. And just take your mind to each side of your hip. Coming to happy baby, hold on your thighs. I want you to relax here. Effortless, go side to side. Very slow. Dancing with your hip. 2 more each side. Last one. Completely relaxed, circling all the way to the right. The biggest circle you can do with your knees. 2 more. Last one. And reverse all the way. 2. And last one. Beautiful. Relax your legs. We're going to move to the shoulders. And we're going to let the hip rest. Before we do the shoulders, I want you to relax. Just feel your hip dropping down to the mat. And feel even the hip flexors are relaxed. And now we're going to take the balls and place them under our shoulder where the scapula is, not the spine. Just find that shoulder, left and right. And we're going just stay here with the ball under the shoulder. If you find your neck is dangling, some people like that, it stretches the neck. If not, you can use the pillow or block under your head to relax the neck. Whatever feels comfortable, relax for you. Now we're gonna come in our forearms. We hold our forearms, placing the ball where the scapula is. I want you to relax. Try not to force, as you will feel this very deep, especially if you haven't done this for a while. So I want you to go a very tiny bit side to side, very tiny bit. Try to relax. And if you find tension somewhere, too much pain, then move very slow and breathe through it. Try not to force. Send all your breath to whatever you're feeling in your shoulders. Relax your face and jaw. Maintain that beautiful relaxations. This is your practice. You do whatever your body is demanding today, not what the mind wants. Just give a break to this beautiful body that holds so much tension and stress. And it's all coming from our mind. And the body is refuge, it's a hostage. Side to side. This is 1.5 minutes here. Relax, drop the arms down, softening the fascia a little bit. Let's bend the knee now, the hip is relaxed. And take the arms up, and we're gonna circle the arms. Try not to force. The body has certain tightness. There are lots of trigger points, but the mind thing, by forcing, you will release them. And the opposite is true. The more you relax, the more you can release. So stay peaceful. It's very hard for some people to relax. They're always tense. This is perfect time just to let go. And we're gonna reverse now and see how that feels. Lots of popping sound, perhaps. That's okay, continue relaxing. They're there for a reason. Try to protect you. Maybe you overuse those arms, shoulders, and they get tense to protect the rotator, the shoulders. But we need to release them and make them peaceful. Keep going, 3 more. Last one. And bring the arm by your side to relax the shoulder. And we're gonna do 10 bridge with the arm by your side, so we're not lifting the arms. It's very nice passive bridge. So with the inhale, you lift the hip, the balls under your shoulder. With the exhale, you lower and keep the arms by your side. Lifting Very slow and lower. Try not to tense. Try not to force. Small, simple movement. 5 more. Breathe. Exhale as you're coming down. Two more. Last one. This time we're going to do some movement a little more. Adjust the ball because sometimes the ball may move. And if you have a block or pillow under your head, this time take it away. And we want to really work a little deeper into that shoulder scapula. Arms going over your head and lift the hip up. This is your nicely inhale. Exhale, lower the arms, lower the hip. Inhale, lifting the hip, lifting the arms over the head. Keep going. Again, there's no force. It's just a lift, straight arm, and a straight arm lowering along with the hip. Continue relaxing. You're the only one who can heal your body. Enjoy everything you're doing as you're releasing tension from your body, bringing beautiful energy. 5 more. Three. Two. And the last one. Beautiful. Relax your legs straight. Take the ball from the left. Put it under your right shoulder, 2 balls. Right where your scapula is. Right arm, right palm facing up the ceiling. Right leg straight, left knee bended, leaning to the right side. So a little bit of twist, a little bit more pressure into the scapula. It should feel like acupunctures here. Holding. Try not to force. Just hold. Surrendering, relaxing, breathing. Come back. Take the 2 balls to the side for a moment. Take the right arm up and take it all the way over your chest to stretch that scapula, the shoulder, the rotator. And hold with the left arm, that right arm to your chest and stretch. Keep your spine, shoulders down. Breathe. And come back and relax for a moment. Notice the right side of your body, fingers, rotators, shoulders. Feel how soft they feel, like that baby that you touch the skin, they're so soft. Relax. And you treat your body like a baby. Just saying thank you to your body that's moving, doing all these beautiful things to relax the mind. So let's do the same beautiful things to the left shoulder. Place the two balls there, palm facing the ceiling, balls under the scapula. Bend your right knee, turn to the left. Adding a little bit of twist and feeling those two balls. Stay completely relaxed. And slowly come back. Now we're going to take the balls. We don't need them anymore. And we're going to relax the entire body flat on the mat. Arms, shoulders, legs, everything feels soft. Complete relaxation. Before we move and sit, I'm going to take the strap. And I want you to do the same thing. We're going to use the strap to stretch the leg a little bit before we do some other poses that require a little bit of opening in our hamstring. Lift your right leg up and put that, hold it with the strap, make a nice circle, and then take the strap over your head. Make sure your hip is square and you're not forcing. Again, there is no force at all. Inhale, lower the leg a little bit halfway. Exhale, pull the leg up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull. Very slow movement. 3 more. Doing 5, just warming up that leg a little bit. Soft movement. And the last one, we're going to pull the strap very gently over the head, relaxing the shoulders. Just a gentle stretch for the right leg. Try to relax your face, your jaw, your tongue. Breathing through the right leg. 2 more breaths. And we're going to do the twist now. We're going to take the leg up, align with the right hip flexor, and we move that right leg all the way to the opposite side, the left leg, the left side. We keep the chest facing the ceiling, and we're looking over the right shoulder. We're adding a nice spinal twist here, stretching the hip. Now bend the knee and bring that leg back to center. Lift to release the strap and lower, exhale the right leg. Let it rest. Let it rest. And just say thank you to your leg. Lifting the left leg up. Again, strap over the head, relaxing. Lower and lift for 5. Gentle movement. Inhale, exhale. Breathing, don't hold your breath. 2 more. The last one we're gonna hold and stretch. Perhaps you feel one side different than the other side. It's okay. Stretching, working the entire body, bringing beautiful energy, cooling energy. One more breath. Take the left leg up, align with the left hip. Take deep inhale. Slowly move the leg to the right side, opposite leg, opposite side, looking over your left shoulder down. Relax and breathe. No forcing. Bending the knees slowly. Prevent your ligaments overstretch. Lift the leg up. Inhale. Take the strap to the side and lower the left leg down. Exhale. We roll to the side. We come all the way up. For a few poses. This time we're gonna hold. Put the strap, okay? And get your block or cushion ready. We're gonna do, it's called a caterpillar pose, which is sitting forward bend, basically. You take the block in between your legs and you're gonna lower with the leg straight and come slowly down. If you find this is too hard to come down, you put the 2 blocks and you place your arm to the side. The idea is to relax as you're doing this. Find where you're at today and try to rest. Holding 2 minutes. Breathing through your lower back. You will notice as you first start moving forward, you feel the back tension. And as you breathe through that back, with the inhale, lifting the head, with the exhale, you lower. Your body trusts you. And the more you relax, the more the tension will go away. And before you know it, you feel like you can go a little more down. Breathe through whatever you're feeling. Whatever you're doing, make sure you're relaxing. This is 2 minutes. Come all the way up and try to relax. Just sit upright. We're going to come into a frog pose to work on our adductor. There are 3 variations. I'll show you the easy. The next one's just a little harder, and the hardest one. So come as if you were coming into child pose with the wide knee open. So this is the easy one. And you're going to straight your arms in front, and you push your head back. Make sure you're sitting on your heels, and you can always put a block under your head to stretch. So this is kind of nice work on your upper body and your between your leg, the adductor. Now the other one is you actually come up with very wide, the widest you can go with your legs. So I can show you here. Very wide. To the point where you can feel the adductor, right? And then you can have it's a little easier if you put your toes together, okay? This is the hardest one, okay? So now you got all the variation. Now the technique. The knee align with the hip, okay? So watch where your knee is. The knee should be aligned with the hip because you're working on adductor and the hips. So want to make sure that. Your feet are out if you're using the hard one, and they're kind of flexed. They're pointing out. You've seen a frog? That's how frog looks. Then we come first actively, arms straight. We're going to work a little bit with that hip. We're going to go forward and back. Now you can see how hard it is. So find a variation that it feels comfortable for you, because you're going to hold for 2 minutes, okay? So if bringing the feet together is easier, then go ahead and do it. If your knees are painful, then make a little bit closer your opening. Drop your arms. Coming to a nice Sphinx arms. Now you're going to feel where that juicy part is. As you move your hip slightly forward, this is to simplify it. As you move the hip back is to intensify it. Now, we don't want it too intense. We want you to be relaxed. And sometimes the knees might just scream at you. It's always good to use a towel or block or something. But if not, just rest there. Put your head under the block to relax your upper body. Now, I want you to focus between your legs, the adductor. And let's see if you can hold for 2 minutes. You can always make it simple, comfortable, bringing the feet together, or maybe make it closer, or coming maybe a little more forward. It's your practice. I want you to feel that. And again, take your mind there. That's like it's your baby. And you want to give it some loving and care and say thank you to your legs, thank you to your hip. continue relaxing. And this is your 2 minutes. Slowly bring the knees together. Very slow, take your time. Coming into a nice child pose, passive child pose with the arm by your side. Relaxing. And we lift the head. So I'm going to do one more pose. And it's called a swan pose. It's like a pigeon. You take your, actually, let me show you something else. You take the right leg in front. They're both 90-90. So they're both kind of bended, the left knee and the right knee. Okay? So find that first. And then you might need a block to rest. So both knees 90 and come first Sphinx arm. So you might find this is a little easy. Then we're going to walk to the right side. Maintain that hip down. And you're going to go a little bit more to the right. Place your head on the block. And just surrender here. Beautiful. Come back. This time, straight your left leg. Coming to nice sleeping swan. And again, center first. Then go to the right side. And you can use the block to rest and hold here. Come back to center. Lift the head nicely. Feel the nice stretch even more in your upper body. Try not to force. Very relaxed way. Then take your left leg all the way to the front and hold on the left leg. A little bit more spinal twist. A nice one, a relaxed one, happy one. Two more breaths. And come back and relax. Let's do the other side. Again, this time opposite leg, left knee up, right leg back, 90 degrees, Sphinx arm. Moving slightly to the left side, allowing the upper body to stretch as well, and the hip. You can feel it. It should feel really good. Working on that lower back. Come back, center for swan pose, straight that right leg. Stay up first, and then lower to relax. Feeling the left side hip moving to the left, a little bit more to the left. You can always use the block to rest your head there. And coming all the way up back to center. Straight arms, stretching just a little more. And then take the right leg all the way over to the front for a final spinal twist. Beautiful, come back. So we're going to do a little bit of relaxation. We've been relaxing throughout anyway. So we're going to just relax a little bit more. So we can take the two blocks and put them under your knees. A little bit different. I want to relax the knees. And then take your pillow. You can put it anywhere you like. You can put it in the middle of your spine, or you can put it under your head. So the knees are relaxed using the block. Okay. You can use the cushion under your middle spine, dropping the head and dropping the arms, completely relaxed. So let's relax the knees and relax the shoulders, arms. Rest. Bringing our gratitude, being grateful for this physical body. Two more breaths, just completely relaxing here. Move your head side to side. Feel how soft your neck feels. Take the arms over your head to stretch the upper body. Inhale. And exhale, move to the left side, right side, whatever favorite side you have. Resting a little more to the side. And when you're ready, whenever you're ready, come all the way up. Sit comfortably to relax a little bit more. Close your eyes. I feel hot now. Take your mind to your breath. As you inhale from the crown of the head to the toes, as you exhale from the toes to the crown of the head. Along with that breath, you're sending love, compassion, acceptance, stillness, total relaxation. This time you can sigh it out 3 times as if you were really releasing tension. Inhale to the toes. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. As you open the arms, feeling your aura, feeling your energy, rising the arms up. Inhale. Gather energy, bring it to your heart, exhale. 3 more, inhale. Gather energy. Last one. And hands on your knees, palm facing up, receiving energy. Feeling the energy around you, surrounding you, feeling the energy inside you. And when you're ready, bring your hands in prayer, heart center. Bow to this beautiful yin energy. May this relaxation, this cooling energy be always in you, in your mind. Namaste.